Hey, and welcome. Today I got a quick little video. It's going to be different. It's going to be something brand new, nothing I've never done. And today I'm going to show you how to make a nice little Dragon Ball. You see right here? Nice. I got the Dragon Ball. Have nice little glare. Got the dragon tail in the background. Never seen that. Got the DBZ logo in the back. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And let's go. Alright. Let's go and create a new emblem and go all the way back here, and you're gonna go all the way to tools and going to choose the main. And what you're gonna do with the main is you're gonna turn it at an angle, kind of give it a little bit big, kind of have it off screen. You want to have it off screen and kind of position it like so. And I'm gonna turn it to like a dark green right there. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to do the same. Going to grab the main again. Alright. And we're going to position it right below it. Doesn't matter if you kind of go off or on, because most of it's going to be covered up. This is going to be the bottom layer. So you can do like this. You can place it right here, or you can place it right here. It doesn't matter what. And we're going to turn it to a kind of a tannish. So that looks good. And let's just, we just gotta position it to get rid of all that green. There we go. Alright, now it's time to go to the Dragon Ball, as we're gonna kind of continue that on later. Let's just get right into Dragon Ball. Okay, you're gonna need a couple of circles for this. First, let's make a circle about, not that big. And we're gonna need it to have like a little bit of a glow. So, let's choose this dark and place it down. Alright. Now, as I say, you're going to need a lot of circles for this. For just making the Dragon Ball. And I like doing it this way. Just kind of go off like about yay big right here. Keep a little bit off the side. As that initial circle was for the glow. If you ever look at Dragon Ball, which I've went back and gone over, is that it has an initial glow and it has a reddish, like a ring around it. It has like an initial glow and then it kind of gets darker. So let's just turn this to a, let me see. I'm trying to, alright, that's the same color. So then let's turn it to a darker color and place it down. Grab another circle. And it's okay if you don't have all these tools, but all you gotta do is get to the highest level you can, and that should be good. And what you're gonna do for this one is you're gonna make it about a little bit bigger, but you're gonna come down at an angle and try and get, you see at the bottom, you see where it's barely touching. You want to do that, and you want to change it to a darker color. Or actually, you should change it to a lighter color. And then place it down. You're going to grab about 2 more circles, alright? And then you can do this quick and easy, just like copy and paste. And do the same thing. Alright? And just, you're going to make this one lighter. Place it down, and let's just copy and paste. And let's change the color to a dark color, alright? And we're going to make this real small. About yay big. And the reason why, you know what, if you ever look at a Dragon Ball, is that it has a shading effect, and this adds to the shading effect. And right now we're going to make the stars, and you can make how many ever stars you can. You can go all the way from 1 to 7. As for right now, I'll do 3 stars. Or you can do the initial 5. And what I say is, for the stars, you can either choose Brigadier General, or you can choose, where is it? Superstar. Right here. Which I didn't have this unlocked until I found out later on. But I would suggest not using the Major General, the Lieutenant General, or the General. Because as you see, you can make them for the outline, not these 3. But you can make either the Commander as the outline. Let's do that. This is something that I haven't done. Just make these as the outline, kind of place it kind of so in the middle, but kind of keep it off to the side. And then what you're going to do, you're either going to have a superstar or a what is it? Or a brigadier general. I can't pronounce it. And you're going to grab one and kind of size it down smaller. Oh, one thing I forgot was to change this to black. And then you're going to grab this, change it to a bright red. That looks good. And just scale it down and place it right in the middle. That looks good. Now let's copy and paste that 4 more times. There we go. And all you're going to do is just move them and align them. This is how you do just basic Dragon Ball. I mean, this is more of a complex one, which I have never seen another Dragon Ball that looks as good as mine, which I'm not bragging, but I've seen some pretty bad ones where all it is just a star, the glare, and just 1 star. That kind of looks good. I mean, you don't have to choose this, but I just wanted to try something different. I mean, it does look bad, but you can just make individual stars, as that's what mine was originally made out of. I want to use this, but you can use individual stars. Just do the same thing as you can with these stars. That's all you gotta do. And now let's add the glare to it. The glare is a very important part. It adds a little bit more emphasis on it, I can say. And all you're gonna need is a white circle, and probably about place it down. You'll have to change the size out later. And let's grab the quarter circle. The quarter circle. You cannot grab like the other circle or whatever it is. And you gotta angle it. You just gotta angle it right. As it takes a while trying to get it the good angle. And alright, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab 2 more circles. As you see, like, you can definitely tell that it's very round. It's very just sharp edges. And we want to take those edges and round them down. And that's what we're going to use the circle for. We're just going to take the circle and round down those edges. And just copy and paste and move this circle to the other side. And just line up. Alright. Then we got your basic Dragon Ball. And you still got a lot of room. You can still do a lot of other stuff. What I did for mine, like just to give it a little bit more kind of for people to recognize, I gave it the logo, the initial, like just initials for it. D, B, and Z. Oh. And when you do this, try and make them about the same size. Try and keep them straight as you can. And let's grab the Z and place it down. And you can place this down anywhere you want. You can. I like to put it up at the top. And that's looking good. The stars aren't quite so good, but as I said, you can just grab the stars and just do them individually, hand by hand, instead of just using this. I just wanted to use this, see how good it looks, but it does not look very good, I can tell you that. So I would suggest using stars, and you still will have enough space to do this. So then let's go and go down here in Tools, and we're going to get a smiley outline. And what these are going to be used as the scales. And we're going to grab this, kind of scale it down to the right size and get a good angle. And again, change it black. Alright, now let's move this around. There we go, we got the scale of the underbelly. Alright, now let's just copy and paste. And we're going to take this. And we're going to scale it down. And these are going to be the scales. So let's get 2 more. Move them like so. I mean, you can put this anywhere. And let's grab another one. And let's bring it all the way down here. And just add a little bit more emphasis on the tail. Even though you probably won't see this very much, it's still very good. It just adds a lot. A little just goes a lot way. And there we go. There we go. We got a Dragon Ball Z logo with the Dragon Ball and the Dragon Tail. Looks very good. It's got a lot of character in it. It's got a lot of stuff going on. It's very eye-catching, and it's amazing, I can tell you that. as I said throughout the whole entire video, you do not have to use this. Alright, you can make the initial outlines with the stars, but you probably will have to cut down on, to do that, you will probably have to cut down on the number of stars, or maybe the scales. As mine, I did not have enough scales. I had only about like 3 or 4. But for right now, as you see, if I take rid of these stars, I'll still have enough to put down more black stars, and I can show you out how to do that. So I'll just take this out. Alright, and then let's add another star. And we take this, kind of eye it up, turn it black. Gotta change the scale and size. That looks very good. That looks better. But you can move these stars anywhere you want. That's all you can do. You can do anything to them. You can add 1 star. You can add a bunch of stars. Like, you can just go with the circle and just add a whole bunch of stars, or you can give it like you can put the DBZ logo out of it. You can get rid of the dragon tail. But I love the dragon tail. I like it. It just adds more emphasis. It just adds a lot of character to it. Just changes up the video and not the video, but it changes up the character card. You don't see anything like this. I have not. I've seen people do Dragon Balls and they look horrible. I haven't seen them on YouTube, but I've seen people put them as their player cards and they look awful. And I can tell you, I've done this about like my 2nd or 3rd time doing a Dragon Ball. First time I ever did one was in Black Ops 1 and it looked pretty good. But this didn't have enough stuff, but this one gives you a lot of stuff. I do like the player card stuff, but I feel as though I still can't do as much. I mean, I don't have a whole bunch of tools. I don't have a whole bunch of... I got all the tools, but I don't get everything unlocked. I don't get... See, I mean, with weapons, I'll figure out something with those. But you can see with the emblems, I don't have very much of them unlocked. But, oh. Give me a little paint splatter. Nice. I never even looked at them. Looks like for stuff for just kill streaks, but looks good. Ooh, Reaper. Oh, there's the football. Alright. But, man, hope y'all like this video. Hopefully it's something different. I know it's something different, and I do want to continue doing this. And if you liked it, leave a rating. And if you want to see me do something else, then tell me. Just tell me what you want me to do. Let's just discard that. And this is what the initial product looked like. I mean, I did a different video, a different way to do the stars, but this is what you shouldn't do when you do the stars, and do it this way. I just want to try it that way, just like there's a quick job done, but they look horrible for me. And I don't know about y'all, but they look horrible. And as you see, I got another little circle right here, just to add a little more emphasis on that. You can add like a dark gray, or just, you don't have to do anything to that at all. And you see that I used every single thing I had. But hope y'all like it. Leave down a comment of what y'all want me to see. I can do a Captain America with a flag on the back, as you probably saw in the beginning of the video. I like that one. I mean, that was easy, but just leave a comment if you want to see something else, or you want me to see anything, do requests, and I will do my best to see what I can do. And hopefully y'all liked it. Bye.